What it do, baby? Check it out, man. It is Sunday, August 3rd, in the middle of Cape Town, South Africa. So y'all already know where I'm going with it today. All right, so look, first off, if you tapped here, welcome. It's nothing but love. We all family, and I am incredibly blessed that you decided to tap in with your boy. But look, man, today I kind of just wanted to take things to a different direction. I just got in from a workout. You know, I'm on this health journey that I am incredibly just grateful about, because I'm always been an opportunist. Did I say that right? Opportunist? I don't know if I think I said that right. But anyways, I've always been trying to take my health to another level, right? Like I truly believe you take care of your body take care of you, right? We've been given this body to operate in this whole dual reality, but we gotta be like essentially aware, and it's obvious you are a reflection of what you put inside your body and how you treat it. So my thing is if I can show myself that I can do what I say I'm going to do, the first area it tends to show up is in your body, babe. So if you ain't made it to the gym, get your punk ass up. It's time to go, all right? Listen to the kid on the way to the gym. So that's that. Had a great 45-minute cardio, feeling good this morning. And while I was running, I came across a sermon, and you know, shout out to Mr. Flowers, Jerry Flowers, Pastor Flowers, and out of Houston. And he was just talking about discernment. And the discernment it hit different because it's so true about having this level of clarity in order to actually hear what it is that God is talking to you about. I used to always ask this question, how can I know what to do if I can't hear the details on how to do it? So what would a natural person do? They become obsessed with the how, because they feel as though, oh, I can get this and I can do that. But now it's like, okay, well, what's the next step? How do I get there? How do I know this is ordained for me, right? And I get it, because obviously I operate in that space. I have operated in that space, but I've gotten to a place now where if whatever you do, you want to be sure that it's clear. Because the worst thing I believe you can do is operate in life and go down a path that was never meant for you to walk. And trust me, sometimes it's not clear all the time. And that's okay. But God is the truth, and He's the only way. So if you're gonna keep your eye on anything, just keep your eye focused on Him, and you can't go wrong. He gonna always get you back on track. It's like a boomerang, right? We'll go around, come around, right? So do what you gotta do, and you don't have to know anything in life. The only thing you need to know is that God is the way, God is the truth, and He'll show you the light. I would rather see the light in you more than anything else. So don't dim it for anybody else, and don't compare yourself to nothing else, because there's only one unique individual that can do what you can do. And baby, just know we waiting on it. We waiting. Straight up. When you hear God's voice clear, when your discernment gets sharper, your decisions get easier. So for any individual that's anxious, any individual that's going through it and they're indecisive, especially for business owners, men and women who you cannot be indecisive, the answer, and again, I'm speaking from my perspective, I'm looking for one outlet. Is this in a line with who I know I am? And if it's not a reflection of the man that I anticipate that I know I can be, due to the will of God that He has put on my mind, because y'all gotta think about it, bro. These thoughts come from somewhere. Where y'all think y'all just wake up? Y'all ain't never thought about what you think about? All right, maybe I'm just crazy as hell, but think about it. I'm thinking about what I'm thinking about while I'm talking about it. That's just how crazy I am. You know, but I think I'm blessed, and I'm so grateful, because those thoughts, they can be some real scary shit sometimes too. And you know what I mean? If you know, you know. So the only way you can really separate the good from the better is understanding that the situation just keeps getting good, man. And keep your eye and understand what those thoughts are, and don't let it dwell on this spirit of yours, because it's so great. It's so great. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, man, one thing about it is It's hard sometimes when you got a lot of moving parts and a lot of things happening in life and you don't really know which way to go because everybody's pulling you one way, then you're looking at another, then you got the job, then you got the kids, then you got everything else, and you're just trying to find time. Listen, if you don't start making time for yourself, nobody else will. You dig what I'm saying? That time got to start now. Ain't no more waiting, baby. I know you probably been thinking about it. I'm here to give you permission to start acting on it. Because the longer you wait, the longer we gotta wait. And if you're not doing what you're walked to do, what you're blessed to do, what your assignment is here right now, you are enabling the problem because there's somebody out there that needs your help. We are all connected. You know it, I know it. And it doesn't matter if it's through a screen or if it's through the touch, if it's through a hug, or if it's through the person that you just saw when you walked outside and you said hello to your neighbor. Somebody needs that energy and somebody needs that spirit. But you can't give somebody else what you don't even have yourself. So I just want to take a moment to encourage anybody and everybody to make sure your cup is overflowing so you have plenty to give back. That is the only reason that I believe like we are here. It's to please him and to serve our people, okay? I am here at service. I will forever be. We all understand what it is. Now I get it. Everyone has an assignment. Some people are intentional about it and others, they're trying to find their way. But there's one thing I do know. I don't believe that people just wake up and they choose to do bad that day, right? I really think like people are ultimately choosing the best decisions they can based on the acumen that they understand. And some just act out of ignorance, all right? So be sharp, be clear, and it makes your life easier. That's the word of the day. And y'all already know how I like it. If we want to talk about it, let's talk about it, all right? I'm always down for the conversation. And you know I'm gonna ride with you. All right? Love.